Dearly beloved, we are joined here today by me because everybody else has buggered off to go and get food or drinks or something like that. Oh, he is here. Yeah. Oh, okay. Full and complete disclosure, everybody turned up 30 seconds before the start.
I forgot.
You did forget.
And then I was streaming.
I had to go and wrangle David off of his own channel because he just decided, you know what, I don't fancy it. I've just realised you're... oh, no, you're good. Sorry, I thought for a second your sound wasn't on, but it is. Yeah, good for you for turning up.
Yes.
Well done, you. You did that. You did the thing.
I was not playing Medieval Total War just before this.
No, never heard of it.
No murder here.
Whilst we're on that, I bloody love a Total War game. So we're going to talk about Total War games for a minute.
Okay.
So which one were you playing?
Medieval 2.
Medieval. That's one. See, I've got Medieval. I haven't played it yet. Recently, I was playing a bit of Empire. That was lovely. I love a bit of Empire. What's your favourite, though? Do you have a favourite?
Ooh. I've not played it on stream, but I do it on my other Steam account. I've got Total War Warhammer.
Oh, yes.
So you get spells and stuff.
Of
so
course.
That's pretty cool. But I love Shogun. I love Shogun Total War.
Shogun. Oh, my God. The original Shogun. The first Shogun Total War. Sorry, Ben, we're going to bore you for a minute.
Sorry, I used to play the Rome one.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Played a lot of Rome.
Rome's
good, actually. Rome's really good.
Favourite, by quite a long way.
Not a lot,
I have both the original and the remastered versions on this computer. So, Shogun. So I borrowed it off a friend of mine 20 odd years ago, right? And then I pretended I never got it. And I still probably have that disc somewhere. So
Wait, I remember lending you something.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't you. It was. It wasn't you. It was a ginger kid, so it's fine. Don't worry about it. So
okay.
Yeah.
That's okay.
There you go. Yeah. Then we're all good. There's nothing to worry about.
Oh my gosh.
How are we all doing? First of all, Ben, how are you, good sir?
Yes, I am good.
Did you enjoy all the squash we went and played yesterday?
Oh, do you know what? I feel really good after that squash.
I may have had to cancel.
Yes.
Sorry about that.
Really
David,
good.
how are you? How are you, kind sir?
I'm okay. Just working.
Okay.
Good to hear.
I'm okay.
Okay.
Would you like to hear the reason why I had to cancel yesterday?
Go on.
Not enough.
No, do you know what?
Okay.
Genuinely might be a good reason. So a friend of mine, Ben, you know him well. He's on the portlier side, shall we say? Now you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yes, of course. You only have one of those friends.
Yeah. And me and him agreed to go and watch something at Royal Albert Hall. This was probably about 6 months ago, maybe even further back. And I totally forgot that I'd booked in with him. So that was yesterday. And we were having a chat last weekend, and he went, "Oh, mate, yeah, we're going to see this thing next weekend." I'm like, "Are we? Oh, shit." I was like, I've booked loads of stuff for next week. I'm in trouble. So that's why I ended up having to message and say I couldn't do it. It was awesome, by the way. So it's
what did you see?
It's a thing called Letters Live. So it's where people read out letters. Some of them are sort of quite melancholic and dramatic. Some of them are very funny. There's a few chaotic ones in there as well. But it's quite often celebrities that come and read them. So one of the producers is Benedict Cumberbatch, so he was there.
Oh, right, okay.
That's cool.
They did a Star Trek one, which was only about 5 or 10 minutes long. It was like three different people conversing about the different names they could give to Spock and like the different characters from that. And they got Simon Pegg and J.J. Abrams to start reading them out with Benedict Cumberbatch as well, because of course they're all dealt with Star Trek stuff. So that was wicked.
That was pretty cool.
Who else? Jodie Whittaker was there. That was cool. That was funny. A Doctor Who.
Nice.
Mark Strong, who is like comedically absolutely hilarious. So, like,
Yeah, he's cool.
yeah, he's a very, very, very nice bloke. But came across very well. Who else? Gosh, there were so many other people. I can't even remember everybody.
So had they written? No, who wrote the letters then?
These were historic letters, so from things in the past.
right.
So some of them were to do with like
Okay.
world wars and stuff like that. So like I say, there's some dramatic stuff in there. There was a very funny one that Jodie Whittaker read out to do with
He's great.
tampons, which was very like really funny. So yeah.
So were they connected in any way?
No, not really.
No,
Not really.
okay.
And then at the end they had Tom Odell come out and do a couple of songs, and I quite like Tom Odell. He's a good singer, and he's very good on the old piano as well. So yeah, that was awesome. Really enjoyed that. So so yeah, sorry about not coming to play squash. That was my fault. But yeah, it was good. It was fun enough that I'd want to go and do it again at some point. Let's put it that way. Really good.
Ooh,
Oh yes. Oh, how lucky
we
we
do have the best viewers.
We
Yes.
do.
Thank you. So correct.
He's not wrong.
Yes.
He's not. At no point is he
really
lying
not.
to you. At no point is he
Please
lied.
follow us.
I am going to ban them, but that's not because I don't believe
fine.
what they're saying. That they have that we have the best followers, because we do. But what have we been up to apart from me doing stuff on the yesterday? What have we been up to, people?
Just been working, mate. And then
Same.
I've got the weekend off though for
That's not
my
allowed.
birthday.
Your birthday?
Oh, your birthday.
Yeah,
It's coming up. Is it? Is it next weekend?
Do you know what?
Sunday.
In the whole time that I've known you, I've never realised it's your birthday.
I've never had a birthday.
Yes. That feels
I've
about
just
right.
been 32 forever.
Yeah. What's it been? It's been up 5 years. Yeah. Feels
I've never
Yeah,
noticed.
I think I'm gonna age now. Yeah.
Hold on. You're about to be 32.
No, 33 actually.
33. Oh my God. I remember when you were in your 20s and I felt like an old man.
Yeah.
Like,
That's wow.
oh, damn. Yeah, that's scary. I forgot you're the baby of the group, technically.
Yeah.
What were we used to
quite a long way.
I'm the smallest in any group of people I'm in.
Yeah. But we're.
You really
I'm
bring
always,
down
I'm
the
what they
average.
call a short king.
yes, very true.
Yes.
But I'm always used to Josh being the baby because he was always the baby at school. Not really, though, but only by like a month,
Oh, yeah.
2 months.
No, it's a few months. Yeah.
A few months, yeah.
But now we've got David.
Oh yeah.
No, that's it. But
Yes.
this is it. We can take the mick out of him because he's not here, so it's.
How old are you guys?
We're both the same age.
Good
I'm afraid.
question.
Yeah.
That's a really good
Yes.
question.
Yeah.
Rob,
yeah,
do you
yeah.
know?
Wait, possibly. Hold on. Yes, no, I do know. I'm 36
You do.
years young.
Return, sir.
Yes, I worked it out.
I am the same.
Yes, you are. Yeah.
I genuinely do forget now.
Yeah, right. I know. I know. It's because we still
Why?
act like bloody kids. That's why.
Yeah. I don't feel my age.
No. Damn right. Oh
My
my
knees
God.
do.
That's
Yeah,
really
the body
true.
does change a little bit.
Yeah.
You
No, but
think
everything
about it
else-
for longer.
Everything else is fine. It's
Yeah.
just my knees.
Yeah.
That's the good bit.
I haven't had knees for
Yeah.
about 5 years. Like, it's too. I know you're not quite the same, Ben, but for me, it's too much bloody football. It just absolutely destroyed
Clicking.
my legs. Kicking, double
Clicking
kicking.
that gets me.
Yeah.
Not kicking.
Do you know
Clicking.
my nephew? He
Can we
his
stop
knees.
talking about this? We shouldn't be talking about
One
this.
more thing, but my nephew's knees started clicking the other day. He's 15 years old. I was like, no, he can't. You can't be telling me you're getting old. That's not allowed, all right?
What? That's
But
crazy.
listen.
Yeah, I know. I know. Can you believe it?
Wow.
But yeah, he said that to me the other day. He went, "Oh, my knees are clicking. I must be getting on." I was like, "No,
Wait,
not
but
allowed."
No.
don't knees just click sometimes?
they do.
But then,
Yeah,
okay.
My-
so
It's
it
just cartilage.
yeah,
was a freak occurrence.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, apart from mine, which I'm not.
I
freaked
click
out.
all the time, and all over my body.
Yeah, I can click my fingers on command if I want to.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just
Go on then.
nasty. I
I'm
don't know
like
if
a
you hear
mobile
this. Hold on.
firecracker.
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant this. That was.
Oh
No.
no,
You can? Wow.
probably won't be able to hear that,
Yes,
but
Oh,
yeah.
no.
Yes.
Yeah, what else? Oh, yeah, my issue with my knees isn't the actual knee itself, it's the muscle behind it that pulls
that's
really
knee good,
easily.
mate.
It's so bad. Like pretty much any injury I've ever had has been something to do with that. It's really bad. I buggered up the ligaments back there when I was playing football. This, stupidly enough, then I kept playing because I'm an idiot, and yeah, I've completely destroyed it. So good stuff, fun. Anyway.
Wow, we sound very old.
We could just complain. This whole thing could just be complaining. How is everybody sleeping?
Complaining.
How's everybody sleeping at the moment? I'm not sleeping very well at all.
I'm sleeping really well, thank you.
Oh, come on.
I'm sleeping quite well.
Very well.
I've had nothing but morning shifts, so I have a rhythm of sleep, which will probably change next week.
Oh, David, you know what? I so thought you were going to say morning shits.
Yeah, I was going to say I have a morning shift on the top.
I know how you feel.
No, it's more like getting up at like 3 o'clock in the morning and go for a pee. Like that's
Yeah, that's half the fun though.
That seems like a thing you do after 30 anyway.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. That is a. What time do you have to wake up for your morning shifts? Because you start pretty early.
Oh, I'm up at 5:30.
Ouch, dude. I've done
David,
that.
are you still... I won't say where you work. Are you still at the same place?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Still
Different store, same company.
Still grinding on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder what he does. Oh my god.
No idea.
Does he work?
I
works on
work
a
in
farm.
coffee. It's fine to say that.
Yes.
You know, I work in coffee.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, you work at a windmill if you're grinding on.
Yes, old school flour maker. That's what I am. Just grinding the grindstone, you know.
Yeah. Come on.
Powering the nation with my archaic windmill.
I mean, you are Scottish, so
Yeah.
is that what you do up there?
Yeah.
Yeah, they actually turn. There's not enough wind, so you have to get like a wee West Highland Terrier to just go on the treadmill.
Wow. I would have presumed it would be windier.
No, it's all powered by terriers.
Terriers. Wow, okay, well, it's news to me.
Well, you know.
Hey, look, this is just living in Scotland. That's what it's like.
Yep.
Everything's powered by terriers.
Yep. Yeah. See that clean drinking water thing? Forget about it. We just drink Buckfast. That hydrates us.
Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. Talking of Buckfast,
Yes.
that's what your character
Yes.
drinks.
Yes.
Hey, I brought
I'm
you
not
around.
typecasting myself at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was. Do you know? There was a conversation that me and David had before we started the first session 0, where I said to him, "Should we be insinuating that this child drinks booze?"
Oh.
And he went, "Probably not. It's happening." So that's pretty much how you put it to me.
No, to be honest, there's probably 11-year-olds on my street right now drinking it. I'm not even joking, but I swear I'm not joking.
Hey, I had the
But
card.
it's realistic.
It's realistic. It's based on true facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's based on fact.
Listen,
yeah.
I've had the odd Smirnoff
Based on a
Ice
true
when I was a
story.
kid. Yeah.
I like how I didn't have a chat at all to Robert about my character, and he was just like, "Oh, just do it." He knew how my character would turn out.
Me and you'd had a conversation a couple of times, roughly about what you were going to do, but I just knew I didn't have to tell you anything. I was just like, I know where you're going with this. You've done this to me before, so
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
But,
I'll be honest.
Yeah.
I've forgotten a lot of what's happened in the first episode.
Okay.
I'm sure when I talk about it, it'll come back. But only because we recorded... Sorry, is this the third episode we recorded a couple of days ago?
Technically, yeah, I suppose it's episode 3 and 4.
Okay.
Technically, yeah. I kind of called these first two session 0, but yeah, I suppose you're technically right.
Well, for the viewers, I mean, that's a pretty crazy one.
Oh my
3 and
god.
4. Yeah.
I have begun editing that. I'm afraid there is nothing to show. And in actual fact, we're going to take a break next week because I genuinely have started editing it today. So I just don't have the time otherwise. But already, I'm 5 minutes in and already I was like, oh God, I forgot how mad this was. The first half of that in
crazy.
particular went very much to a realm I did not expect.
Yeah, you really go to watch this one.
Oh, yes, that's a good callback. Yes, there's.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
You were pretty lost in some of those because you were asked. You were NPCs.
Yeah,
and the NPCs were asking
Yes.
kids questions.
Yeah,
So
that was funny. Yeah, you were just going, I don't know. The thing is we were all lost together. That was the nice thing about that. Because you put us into a situation, and I thought, maybe I could find a way out of this somehow. I had a few ideas, and I'll talk about those, obviously, when we come to talk about that episode. But there was some moments where I was like, I'm not 100% sure how I get out of this bit, so let's
I mean, look. The thing is, though, that what happens is sort of canon. In I don't know what's this thing called again? Anyway, in the real Harry Potter, it is canon. It is canon that what we did sort of happens.
Yes, it's true. It's true.
So
because
it tracks.
Yeah, it does.
Yes.
It does. Yeah.
Yeah. For different reasons, of course. Different
absolutely.
motivations.
Yeah.
Completely different characters.
Yes.
And more. Yeah.
But I very much can't wait for that to come out. That first half in particular is absolutely bonkers. And the second half, there's something in particular. I mean, everybody's funny, but there's something in particular that Ben does that even now I'm still like, it's making me smile because it was so mad. Like, the thing.
Is it something that was whispered?
No. Yes. Technically, yes.
Oh.
It's.
Okay.
Let's put it this way. It's your character to the side. That's all I'm going to say. Nothing more than that. It's genuinely one of the funniest things. I'm sorry about laughing about something we can't talk about, but it was.
It's the type of thing that might get annoying.
I don't think I'll ever get annoyed by that.
All
It's
right.
just too funny.
Okay.
But yeah, it's great stuff. It's great stuff. Should we maybe talk about this episode a little bit, technically, because that is kind of what we're here to do. Does somebody want to give us a roll, and we'll have a chat about it, or not?
Do you have a dice, David?
I can get one from the internet. Hang
Go
on.
for it. I don't actually have a
thoughts.
D20 hanging around. Oh no, I could probably get one, but
Here we go.
please.
Right, where are we? Where are these notes that you sent?
My
Three.
essays. Did you say 3?
Copious notes.
Okay, cool. 3. Here we go. So they meet at the Leaky Cauldron. Bag brings a Leaky Cauldron. Magnus finds a pint of strong beer, and Faker introduces his snake, Boo. So, obviously,
God, yeah.
just before that, it was the moments where you were getting your letters and everything like that. And I had to hard cut away from David smoking his letter. So
You cut that out.
that's in
Oh,
there,
okay.
but it's a pretty hard
in,
cut
okay.
where I'm like, and now we're going
Okay.
to the Leaky Cauldron. That's quite a fun one. I think in the entire episode of this is a little bit more chill for me personally. I hope it's the same for you guys, but that's kind of what I was going for, because you're kind of stuck in one place. So once I've got you to the Leaky Cauldron,
Are we?
well, that was the plan.
What, in episode 3 are we stuck?
No, this
in the
is
same place?
this is for the first 2
okay.
episodes, not so much for episode
sorry.
3. You're right.
Sorry,
yes, yes, I'm talking. Yeah. That one's a bit more mad. Yeah. So yeah, for this, the very first episode, you're sort of stuck in one place really. Once I get you to the Leaky Cauldron, we can kind of expand the area, moving into Diagon Alley. But even just getting you there was tough enough. I essentially had to just go, and you're there now. So that was good. But the moment where you all meet is wonderful, and I've got to say I'm a huge fan of that. Particularly Ben, your pardon.
Yeah, that's funny. That'll always be a thing now.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Whatever happens, I don't think they'll ever understand him.
Yeah.
But
I
it's
think
fine.
see Magnus, his thing is who's asking, right? And that's, I feel like he's, as I played him, I think he's just suspicious of everybody.
Do you know what? It's just
Yeah.
dawned on me. Maybe it's just because he's Scottish, but he reminds me a bit of Darius.
Yes, I get that.
Oh,
Darius.
that Darius. Yeah.
What? There's multiple Dariuses.
No, it's singular. But I know who you're referring. I was like Darius. I'm like, the guy in my game.
Yeah, that one. Yeah. Darius,
maybe.
Darius Jr. Unless
I think Magnus is a bit more unhinged, though, compared to Darius. Darius is a bit more. Yeah, a little bit. When it counts.
It was forced.
My impression is that Magnus is like the naughty kid. Bag is like the nerd. And then Sir Julian is just the posh kid. That's the way. Yeah. I mean, there's so much more to it.
Excuse me. The real name, please. Use his real name. It's not Julian.
Oh my god, I call him Julian. Sorry.
I didn't even realise that. Oh my god, that's funny. That's so funny.
I mean, of course, Faco. I do apologise. It's because
I do confuse his name now. I do call him Baco.
Baco. I've done that as well.
Faco.
Faco.
What is it? Faco Balfoy.
Faco Balfoy. Yeah.
Okay. Good.
Oh gosh, but yeah.
Faco's like off-brand baking soda.
Get yourself some bacon.
Baco.
Oh gosh, obviously I knew you were going for the sort of Draco sort of.
Did you? What gave that away?
The thing is, I think you've gone more Draco than Draco. In fact, I think you've gone closer to Lucius than Draco.
Lucius.
Yes. I mean, that's amazing. We could spend some time talking about that because there's a great moment where Josh says, "You hate to watch him go, but you love to watch him leave." It's very much what I think. What Lucius that basically is, but yeah, I think you've gone a lot closer to the speech patterns of Lucius than Draco. But I don't mind that. I think that's fun. I think it's.
I mean, look. He isn't Draco. He's a completely different character.
It's true.
Maybe they run parallel lives in the same universe.
Maybe they do. I
mean, this is the first chat on this, right?
Yes, that's right.
Well, do you want to explain, because I don't know if it's, it's a parallel universe.
Yes.
With Harry Potter.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know how much you want to say.
Yeah, no, I can.
How it's,
the very basics of it is, and as it's sort of mentioned in the very first episode, right at the start, before we even get into it, is that the whole universe is exactly the same with one difference, which is that Voldemort has never existed within it. Now, of course, there's some interesting things to be done with that. Don't worry, I've got it all up in the noggin. And it's not that.
All right, JK.
It's not that there won't be.
JK Ackley.
Yeah. Jackley. Don't worry, it's not that there won't be any bad guys or anything like that, but it's going to go down a slightly different route.
Wait,
and I can.
Are we the bad guys?
At the moment, you kind of have been, yes.
Are we the baddies?
Yeah.
But yes, essentially, the basic premise of it is there's no Voldemort, which changes everything and nothing. That's what's so interesting about it. And you guys will know little bits that it's changed already with regards to some characters from the next episodes that are coming up. Because there's certain people you're like, hold on a minute, that's not that character at all. But you're like, well, now that Voldemort wasn't there, maybe it is. Maybe it's different.
It wouldn't be a certain Harry, would it?
No. But it's very true.
I wouldn't think he would be affected by it.
If you honestly think about it, his parents are alive. What's he going to be like, you know?
I don't know, they might not be.
That's a fun thing.
Do you know what would be the funny thing?
Yes.
Not funny, very dark.
Yes.
But if he'd have had them just die anyway. They just died another way.
That would be
They died in like a
Yeah.
plane crash.
Yeah.
And he was... That's very dark.
Yeah, it is.
Anyway.
Let's just,
Now-
yeah. Go on.
Did you know Josh's character's name before the record? Like
I
before
got his
recording?
character,
Was
I
it
think,
surprise?
30 minutes before the recording started.
So you didn't get what it meant?
No. I saw
Brilliant.
the name, obviously it being Bag for Life, and I read it as Furlif. So I thought, oh, it's not. And then, of course, when he said it, I was like, you're a bad man. And
That's a great idea.
That's what he is. He's Bagman.
Yeah. It is a great idea. I love a pun, and he has certainly pulled one off there. And it's worked exactly how he wants, as he said, because he wants nobody to understand it until he says it. And well done to him. But he got us there. He got us.
I would like Josh, now, whatever character he makes, it has to be a pun like that.
I think that's a good idea, actually. I mean, the thing is, I think he's put that character forward really cleverly, because he's sort of like I say, he's a nerd, but he's a bumbling nerd, like bringing that leaky cauldron with him everywhere. It's all of a sudden.
That was funny.
Oh God, brilliant! Absolutely brilliant.
Leaky cauldron.
Yeah. The fact that he's misunderstood, so it sort of allows him to bumble himself into things that maybe you wouldn't always want to do. It kind of allows that as a character. So it's it's a fun one. I think he's done well there. But I was going to ask actually about Boo, seeing as it was part of the question. What made you think I need a snake, or was it just a last minute? Let's do something.
Oh, it was. Well, it's not in my sheet, is it?
Yeah,
It's in the sheet.
Badger mushroom.
Did I add that? Oh, okay.
You did.
Well, no, I just thought a snake was cool, and snakes are a thing that are in the Harry Potter universe. So I was like, and also in the actual thing, there's no one with a pet snake. That would be. I'm surprised Faco has not been told that he's not allowed the snake.
Yeah, true.
I mean, look, I can't see the snake ever causing any issues.
Absolutely not.
At Hogwarts.
No, never.
Maybe somewhere else, but
Yeah.
not at Hogwarts. Yeah.
No, I could see that being quite fun, actually. I mean, the thing is that there was the chance for you all to have familiars or pets, wasn't there? And well, the thing is, you sort of broke the rules a bit then, but I allowed it, which was you already had your pet, and I sort of let that go because that's fine, And then you also decided I have a wand as well. I was like, wait, that's really destroyed the story I was about to tell. So
You should know by now that we don't want you to have a good time.
I know that's true, but oh my God.
Oh God.
Is the DM curse.
Yeah. Oh, do you know what it is? Like,
They love and they hate you, the players.
Yeah. My favourite thing is watching when you do something, like, especially, I think it's more fun with you, David, because when you get a little bit cross about it as well, it's really fun. So to sort of do something that's a bit off kilter and just see your brow furrow, be like, motherfucker, like, it's great. So yeah, I get you've got to do it to me as well, because you've got to.
Yes, it's got to be done.
Yeah, I was watching something the other day that was talking about DMing, and they said, I've played with lots of different people, and once or twice I've had to play with people who do not, take the hook when I put the hook in, the story hook. And he says, I tried to do it 2 or 3 times, they don't do it. And he's just like, it's just a fight all over. And then the other person goes, that is shockingly rude, I can't believe it. And I was sat there going, that's every game for me. Like,
No, but the thing is, though, we do bite, but in a different way.
Exactly. This is it. This is the difference.
Yeah.
I know I can trust you. If you decide, I don't want to take that route, you'll still find something. And and then it's like, okay, let's play, kind of thing. And that's good with me.
I think as well, from a DM perspective, like in other games I've ran like online, like there's this thing of that thing, okay, don't get the hook. It's alright, well the thing is, it's like, because as a DM you want to enjoy running a game for the players, you want the players to enjoy it, and they might still be enjoying without your hook initially, but there's always ways to tie it in, but with the things they're interested in. How do you... I think if you set this story must be like this,
yes,
then you pigeonhole yourself.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's like there was a hook at one point with. Do you remember a man came over and talked to the two of you, to Bag and Faker?
I still stand by this, that we did the right thing.
Do you know what? Yeah. Fair enough. Now, that was definitely not my intent.
No.
But when you look at it, like when I think back at it, I'm like, yeah, 100% agree. That is the wrong way to come. You know, you don't just walk over to the kids and go, "I've got something for you."
No,
if you can
definitely not.
Weird.
Yeah. You're going to have to be very careful with the teachers at Hogwarts.
Yes, I'm going to have to be, aren't I? But this is
Azkaban for you.
But there's
go off to that island.
But it's such an interesting bit because when I watched, obviously I watched. Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone before running this, and they are a bit like that, and I was like, well, maybe I'll just come in and be that sort of blunt with it, because that is what the characters are like. They just sort of appear and say stuff, and the kids are like, yeah, cool. I'm like, oh man, thinking back on it now, I'm like, why didn't they get kidnapped at some point? Because, you know, they just, every time they were like, yeah, let's do that. It's like, are you sure, kids? But yeah, I thought I'll just run it the same way. We'll have the same kind of people doing that, and you guys were not having it. And I appreciate that. No. You were right. You were right. But the funny thing is that was going to be my first ever hook to introduce you to a bad person. And because you didn't take it, you didn't get that chance to see them. That's not really a major issue.
That's a good thing then. Our instincts were very correct.
Yes. It was. You were also going to win something, but you were going to have to deal with a bad person. That guy that you walked up to actually wasn't bad. It's just something bad was going to come of it, which could have been quite interesting. And it actually was going to tie into something you, Ben, had done earlier, which I won't give away because I'm going to use it later now. But there was a little...
Well, I'm going to have a look. What did I do?
Well, I won't tell you. But there was a thing...
Is it in here?
Yeah. Oh, yes, it will be, yeah. But there was a thing you did at some point, and, I was like, I'm going to bring that back. And then, I just didn't get round to it. So, hey, that's what DMing is sometimes. But, good fun.
I just appreciate some appreciation for your map. That was...
Actually,
brilliant.
Actually thought out, like really.
Do you work for Google Maps or something?
Look, I'm not a map creator. As much as my dad would like me to be, I do not dabble in maps very often.
Do you know what the funny thing is? That was meant as a compliment and a joke, because you did actually make a map.
Yes, I know.
Yes, it wasn't completely taking the piss.
Yes, I mean it felt like the right thing to do to give you guys an idea of what was there, because then you could point at something and go, that's where I want to go. And I knew the one thing we had to do was Ollivanders, and I was hoping you'd go into Gringotts, but obviously, Ben, once you decided to go, everybody else started wavering, and I was like, we could just excise this bit if we have to, but I'd prefer if people went in, so it was nice to get at least two of you in there. But, I mean, Ben, you immediately knew that Nocturne Alley. And to be honest with you, I had it ready because I just knew. He's gonna...
I mean, that goes with the character, doesn't it? So
exactly.
It goes with a character that's going to end up in Slytherin at some point.
Yeah. Yes, absolutely. Definitely, and there's no chance that's going to change. No chance at all.
No, definitely not. No.
I will say, what I always love is the little surprises for me when something is somewhere that even I haven't thought of. So obviously, the majority of Gringotts, it to an extent has to follow a certain plan because it's in the films, and I need Hagrid to pick up the thing from the vault, and I'm sure you all know what the thing is because you watched the films. But sometimes you can have something there that wasn't there before, and this is the fact with. Do you remember the mirror, the cursed mirror for you, Ben? So you were asking what sort of cursed items do we have, and I was asking you to look to your left, and you were like, no cursory glances, which was great. And I was like, okay, well, and the thing I was thinking in my head, I was like, something cursed is going to happen to you, but it'll only be temporary. And I was like, why not have this mirror? And you
just a little cursed. Just a little.
He's so annoying, isn't he?
Yes, you are. Yes.
No cursory glances. Oh,
you know,
God.
I can't remember if it's a short or a clip of the week, but it's one of them. So that's out there now. No cursory glances, but it's great. It's so good.
I like how that's just with the person, the DM. That's not even with the person in the shop, is it?
No, that's right. That's just you being difficult. Yeah, or your character being difficult. Being like, I won't even look. I'm not here to look at things in this shop. But yeah, the bit with the mirror behind you that sort of stops you in your track and something's coming out to get you. That's all on the fly. I just made that up in that moment because I was like, something cursed has got to happen somewhere. And I just thought, wouldn't it be cool to have it seem like something's coming at you and you're trying to get your wand out and get ready to defend yourself, but in actual fact, nothing actually sort of comes of it. And yeah, I think that's a nice little. Maybe a bit of foreshadowing as well, but yeah. But the thing is, I didn't know it was there, so I didn't even know that. But now I'm looking at it like I might bring that back at some point and do something with it. It could be really fun. So yeah. In fact, I've just had quite a clever idea for what I could do with it. So. This is always the fun of it.
Baddie.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see where you go with the baddies.
Yeah, I've had an idea already of what I want to do with them.
Okay.
Damn! I've just
we've already established it. We're the bad guys, and the good guys the NPCs are the good guys.
Yeah, there you go. Exactly. So you're the bad people. Yeah, you are the baddies. You are the baddies.
Yes.
So yes, I'm sorry. You are just going to have to be the bad guy. But no, I do have a plan for that. But this is, again, the difficulty is, almost every part of Harry Potter revolves around Voldemort or his team of bad guys, and it's okay.
Death Eaters.
Yeah, Death Eaters.
I do prefer team of bad guys.
Team of baddies, yeah.
Is that what you're going to call
the team of bad guys? Yeah.
The team of bad guys.
Yeah, exactly. You've got it.
Yeah.
So it's now it's like, well, there's going to have to be a different threat for a different reason.
Would be brilliant.
Yeah.
So it's Baco. It would be brilliant if it was Voldemort.
Amazing. Oh my god.
And his Death Eaters.
Malfoy versus Voldemort. Oh my god. It's perfect. Yes. Okay. Now that's happening.
He's like Voldemort, but he's just a bit shit, really.
Or maybe Voldemort, because he was bold.
Yes.
Voldemort. Oh, there you go.
I like it. Oh man, that's it. That's a mad idea, and I'll keep it in the back of my mind.
No, don't do that. Don't copy Faco.
No, you can't. You simply can't.
No.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, the reason why I call him Baco sometimes is because what I still like the idea of introducing two cronies that are called Fab and Boyle.
Yes. I'm fully up for that. Yeah.
Unless it's Fab.
Fab. Ooh, Fab and
Foil.
Bab and Foil.
Oh, hey, that's cool.
Let's get Bab.
Yeah.
I'm going to forget them.
Yeah, of course.
So, it's going to be Bab or Fab.
Yeah. Fab and Foil.
It would be quite funny if it's because you keep forgetting their names in character.
Yeah.
It's different every time. What's the whole name again?
Cronies.
Yeah.
They're just cronies. Come on.
Crony 1 and Crony 2.
Brilliant. Oh, I like that though. I think half the fun is seeing how you'll interact with everybody at the school, which I know you guys have had the chance to do that now, but obviously nobody else had the chance to see that. So it is it's quite funny to see how that sort of comes about.
I'm trying to think. There's going to be bits that you that you haven't thought about because Voldemort. Not that I'm trying to pick holes in your thing.
You never do that.
This is the problem. Again, it's more extensive the more you think about it. Because
for sure.
It actually makes an enormous amount of difference. You know, just by taking out one person means technically you've taken out a lot of different things. And as you go further and further in, it's going to be more and more difficult. Well, not difficult, but there's going to have to be reasons things happen. You know. I'm
thinking, what would Snape? That's an interesting one.
Yeah.
Because Lily's alive. Oh, interesting.
Indeed.
You don't really get that in the book, in the films, though.
No. Yeah.
Interesting.
Indeed. Yeah. Yes. I mean, where did we get to? Oh, yeah. So like I said, it's interesting for you guys to to be able to do your bits, sort of going off to Borgin and Burks and things like that. By the way, what do you think, Ben, that the ring that you got does?
Oh. Does it just do nothing? That would be funny.
I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to tell you at least that it does something, but I won't.
It does something.
I'm not going to tell you.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'd like to think that it makes me invisible, but that's quite easy to prove if it does that.
True.
True. No, I don't know. I mean, I did wear it, didn't I? When did I wear it?
No, I don't think you did.
Oh, I haven't worn it yet.
No.
I'm gonna have to whip it out. Yeah.
And the ring.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
I'll try and I'll figure it out.
I want that to happen because I just want to see how you handle that moment. That would be really fun. Yeah.
Oh, it's going to be instant.
Probably.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Just the start of one episode is going to be me just going. All right. Under the influence.
Here's the interesting thing as well: is that David also has something.
Wait, another ring?
No, he has something to whip out.
Oh.
So at the end of the episode, David, you got some liquid luck that you poured into your buckfast, obviously. That obviously you didn't have a chance to use at that time. That's going to be very interesting to see when you decide to use that, because that is obviously, you can imagine that's quite a big thing.
Question for you.
Go on.
Trivia. What's the actual name of the potion?
Felix Felicis.
Ooh, pronounced wrong, but correct.
Is it? Go on.
Yeah. Well, Felix Felicis.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Come on.
Do apologise.
Come on.
I sincerely apologise.
But yeah.
But yes, I've looked this all up. But yeah, I'll be interested to see how you decide to use
my lucky Bucky.
Yeah, that's a great name. Hell yes. Of course, you went and got your dog as well, Bolt.
Yeah.
What was the reason for going for a dog? Or was there?
A lot of dogs.
No, it's pronounced Doug.
Doug, yeah. I like that.
Because I thought that was funny, because calling him Bolt, so there's a phrase that we use, which is like, say, if you want to do the off, like you want to run away, or something, or tell someone to get lost effective, you say you're going to like my character was in a park, drinking and stuff with friends, like in underage and stuff like that. We say if we saw the police, we say, "Oh, do the Bolt." So that's why I call him Bolt, because I can imagine he's just super zoomy, and he does the Bolt, which is why his name's Bolt. And what's the other? How else would we say it? Or we'll tell us, "Oh, do the Bolt," like it's like a polite way to say "get to fuck."
I like that. That's good. I might start saying that.
I think there was a documentary series. It was only one series, but it's based on like the scheme.
Oh yeah.
Which is like our council estates. what we call council estates, and there was a series. They only did one series because one of the guys they were following, right, as part of this documentary series, had court stuff going on, so they couldn't record any more series. It did so well, but it's like, we can't do any more because this guy is going to jail.
Oh Jesus,
That's funny. Brilliant.
Or I think he was in court, and it was, to be honest, watching, you're like, yeah, he's probably going to prison. But it's
Really?
I think his dog was called Bolt as well. I was just thinking about it there. I can't remember. I'd have to look this up. And there's actually I'll see if I can find it, and I'll link it.
Why did they just start
and he's just going, whoa! Whoa! Come back!
Why did they start again with other, like, different people?
You kind of get connected to those people, though, didn't you?
Nah, I think they learned from the first time, like, all these people you follow are probably going to end up in court, so let's know.
Part of it, though, isn't it?
Possibly.
Don't know. Steam.
I was going to say, there's that moment where Bolt and Boo, and technically the two of you, kind of get into a bit of a fight, an altercation, shall we say, which I thought was really fun.
Yes.
I think it's fun to make Bolt a sort of... Was he a pit bull in the end, I think?
Oh, no, wait.
So, in my head, I've based it off of a friend of mine's pit bull who's old and sort of getting on a bit, and basically has no teeth. And so it's just like slobbering everywhere. So it's just slobber on the floor. So as soon as you said, he goes and attacks Faco, I was like, there's no chance. Like that dog.
No teeth.
That dog wouldn't attack anything. So it's more of like, it walks up to you.
Well,
and
it'd attack, but it's not going to do anything.
It's just a load of horrible goo that ends up on you, like snot and stuff. It's great. But I think the thing that's interesting is that you lose your hair, Faco.
I certainly do. How ironic. Yeah.
Isn't it just? Isn't it?
It's
just?
almost like...
Like somebody cast it on you in real life. But
yes, I know, right? Yeah. God. Yeah. That is, yes. I had no idea that was a spell.
I know.
That's not in the books.
What do we make of the spells, actually? Because there's some interesting ones for year one, but obviously, you didn't always cast the year ones, even though I said that's all you're allowed.
It's almost like, because you said that.
Yeah, I kind of forgot who I was talking to, didn't I?
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
The annoying thing is, it's just, obviously, the spells that are later years are just more fun.
Of course, yeah. To an extent, I mean, you did turn a man into a wacky waving inflatable arm man. That was very fun. I mean,
Pretty cool.
I think
that seems pretty advanced to me.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm questioning, do they need to go to school?
Yeah. I mean, when you think about it, combining spells that you've got and potions and things like that, there's probably quite a lot of different ways to do things. I do think it's quite interesting. Yeah.
So how do you get potions? Do you have to go and buy them?
So yes, however, we will do some potions classes as well. Okay. So yes, you will be able to go to Hogsmeade, but you also will be able to make potions in potions class, which may be based around some rolls to see if they work or not. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know who the potions head is, so that'll be interesting. That's
Beverus.
Beverus Bape.
Now, Akers, have you seen Cursed Child?
No, I haven't. No, I know the story.
Okay, so it's similar to what you're doing.
Yeah, I suppose so, to an extent. Yeah. Yeah,
in a way.
I know what you mean. I hadn't really given it a thought like that. I won't lie to you. I only heard bad things, so I thought I'm just going to steer completely clear of this. So yeah.
I mean, production-wise, it's really good. The story isn't as good.
Yes. Yeah. I'd heard the production stuff is really good in it, and
the production's like really good.
But yeah, I mean, it's I tell you what is going to be interesting is, of course, there's the new Harry Potter thing coming out, isn't there? It's in seasons instead of films, I think. Well, from what I understand.
Well, I don't know. I don't know because I don't know if they are doing a season per year. I don't know.
I found it.
Well,
I found it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean that could be interesting because of course that allows them to delve more into the books. But the thing is that like the first book is, from what I understand, pretty close to what the film is. But then
I think they're adding more bits in as well.
Yeah, you get to like the fourth book, and because the fourth book is so incredibly massive, the fourth book. By the way, so my mum has all the books out on a bookshelf, and the fourth book is the same size as the first three books combined. Man,
The first one is so short.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah. I can't remember if I said this before, but I read the first chapter of the first book and thought it was utter drivel. And decided
It's so ironic that you're now recreating it.
Yeah, but I can't do it from the books at all. So yeah, just have
No, you don't have any reference.
So it's all coming from the films, and little bits from that.
As soon as you get something that's different, I'm just gonna say that's not right.
That's not it.
Go by the books, you idiot.
Well, we're more about films over here. We always have been, anyway. But yeah,
I've linked the video.
Oh,
it's at the 5 minute. He's just having Bullet. His name's Bullet, actually.
Okay.
I thought it was
Bullet.
It's
Okay.
Bullet. Bullet.
Where did it? Which chat?
He's
Did
like,
they go
it's
to?
Bullet. Oh.
yeah. Which chat did you put that
general.
into?
It's
into
in
that
the
thing.
general chat.
Okay.
Oh, okay, cool.
Well, whilst Ben's having a look at that, what did you make of the fight, David, that you guys had in the end? Especially you lifting up a big snake.
Yes. Yes. No. I did that. Yes.
You did. I can't believe it.
I did that thing. Yes,
Yeah.
I did. I also was very happy with the hair loss scenario.
It's sort of
It's a wee Glasgow gut.
it's such a big part of the character, Draco having the slick back hair.
I would like to point out he's not Draco.
No, I know, but
Completely different
it's
character.
A completely different person, I know. But all of a sudden, you don't have that hair to slick back, and it's quite fun.
Yes.
It's the
Do you know what I do?
Go on.
I do like fighting with David. It is fun.
Yes. It's great. Yeah.
Yes.
Do you know what? It reminds me. I don't think we can beat it ever, but it is the first one.
There was that
where-
one moment in what episode? We filmed it at yours, Rob, which was the what was the reason that me and your character were like, brother?
The bonding episode.
brother, your brother.
Yeah,
Brother.
We
you were
fought
bonding.
then.
Yeah.
Oh, we made up.
Yeah, that's right.
What was it over again? What did we bond over?
I have no idea.
That was D&D though, wasn't it?
No, that
No,
was I was a player.
Lasers.
No, it
So
wouldn't be
I think
D&D.
it's lasers, yeah.
yeah, we hugged on screen and everything.
Yeah, that's right. You were
Oh,
both
this
yelling.
was-
brother.
You were yelling the word.
Oh, do you know what it
bonding at
is?
Each other.
No, I know what it is.
Yeah.
We're bonding
Yeah.
over Battenborough.
Yeah.
18
Yes, it
Battenborough.
was. I
Yeah.
think it was.
Yeah,
We're just
yeah.
like, we got him.
The character we're not supposed to say.
Yeah.
I mean, like, we're gonna get this guy.
Oh man. Oh bloody.
We're gonna fuck him up.
He's so much fun.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah, that's a real bonding thing going on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a future point. I'm sure it's not really spoiling anything. I was finding it so difficult for the next episodes to do Dumbledore's accent, like his character, without making it sound
Dumbledore.
like Battenborough. If I'm being honest.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
Don't do
we
that.
find School of Magic.
Yes. It was super difficult, but yeah, I managed to get away with it. I think just about.
Here we find the boy who lived.
Yes. Well, technically, I mean, he is the boy who lived, but he never really had any reason to die now. So, yeah. could be. Yeah. I think the other thing I meant to mention, a bit of a shame we don't have Josh with us, is there's a really interesting moment with him. So I knew we had about 5 minutes left before we had to sort of finish off, and he wanted to head over to Nocturne Alley as well, going to Borgin and Burke's as well. And I knew at some point I had to get the fact that he got a pet in there. He wanted a goat. So I was like, how the hell are we going to do this? And this is the reason why he got this Dark Book of Magic. So I was like, I can link these two in. And I didn't end up doing it, creating it through AI, but I did think about it, which was I had the imagery of him building the goat back to front. This is including like all the skin going on last and everything through magic. And yeah, I've got to say, I was really pleased with that. That was a great... I'm patting myself on the back there, but I thought that was quite a cool idea. However, I think the best thing was him making it small. That's amazing.
Yeah.
That is very cool.
Goat.
Yeah, exactly. So he's now got a pocket goat. Yeah.
I mean, it would be weird having it full size at any point, wouldn't it? So.
Yeah, it's very true. Very true.
It'd probably eat a lot as well.
Mm-hmm. Good point. Good point. Yeah. Yeah.
Bigger goat, bigger snacks.
There you go. Yeah. But sorry, David, I know you said you also wanted to go to Borgin and Burke's as well, but I was like, no, we're out of time. So I think that's part of it.
Wait, Borgin and Burke's is the curse thing?
Yeah, exactly, a Nocturne Alley.
It's like the naughty, naughty shop.
You said it, and we
It's
had
fine.
30 seconds before we had to finish, and I was like, no,
I don't mind. I got my dog.
There you go.
It's closed now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Borgin's closed up, but you've got your dog and you got the liquid luck as well. So you're sorted. You're all right.
Yeah.
The last thing I will say is there's a very deliberate. Well, I'm obviously pushing for something here, but there's a reason why you guys got the 3 wands from the Deathly Hallows, which is hopefully. Bit by bit we'll push on. But I do particularly like, Ben, when you said we're a little bit far ahead in the books here. That was great. And it's particularly why I struggled when you said I already have a wand. Because I was like, oh shit.
Really? Oh, that's funny. What happened in the end? Did I get a new wand?
Yeah, so you said, what you said is, my father had a wand made with his own hair in it. And I was just like, that's not going to work, full stop. That's just so, and then you pointed at a wand and went, I want that one. I was like, this is my chance to be able to get these in.
Yeah.
but
that was more of a fashion piece.
Yeah.
I like the idea that he thinks he had a wand, but there was no wand.
Yeah.
It was just a stick.
Yeah. Well,
his father gave it to him to shut him up.
The fact that you said like you were casting spells and it was just your butler coming in and like pretending like it was working. Yeah. And you going, but it's worked before. That's great.
That's what they all say.
Yeah. Oh man, so fun, so fun. But yeah, I kind of think we covered pretty much everything. Is there anything else anybody wants to cover?
Oh. I don't know what.
Do we want to roll?
At what point does it get up to?
Well, where we get to is that you guys go to the Flu Network and then you head off to King's Cross Station. I don't know what you're going to do there. But,
crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, do you know what? Okay, all right.
We all get on a train.
Yes.
Yes.
You do. Yes, you do.
So you're 2 trains.
Let's not spoil it.
Obviously, we get on the Hogwarts Express because that's.
Yeah, well, that's the thing that makes sense. So, yeah, I mean, how else are you going to get there?
Yes.
So, yeah. Oh, no, I can't. Yeah, no, it doesn't really make a lot of sense, actually. Sorry, I was just thinking about something.
Wow.
Yeah, so it sort of finishes at that point. So that is. The whole point of it was essentially meant to be a little contained adventure. You go and get the bits that you need, but you also have this chance just to wander about, try out a few spells and things like that. I think we kind of did that in the end. We pretty much did everything I planned for within reason. I'd hoped to go into a couple of other shops and do a couple of other things, but it was nothing like we did the important stuff, and that's kind of the point, really.
Yeah, you don't have to answer this because obviously it's the story. But
go on.
What is? And we're not supposed to know. But what is in? What did come out of the vault that Hagrid picked up? I know you don't. I don't want you to say.
No. Okay. Fair enough.
I'm saying. It wouldn't make sense if it was the Philosopher's Stone.
Why not?
Because the only reason why it's in there is because of Voldemort.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah. Well, let's put it this way.
There's other baddies.
Possibly.
And there's...
A team, okay.
Yeah. Perhaps something else is going on.
Or it's a different stone.
Yeah. It's just a normal stone.
It's just a stone. It's a stone.
Yeah. Just a standard stone, yes. Yeah, maybe there's something else going on. But, yeah, I mean, you'll find out, I suppose. You'll find out. But let me put it to you this way. I will say that, at least at the beginning, at least to a fair amount, I'm going to try and stick sort of to the films. And obviously, we know that's not going to happen because we already know what happens in the next episodes. So, there are certainly moments where we're going to fly wildly off course. And that's fine.
Really?
That's kind of the
wow.
point. Yeah, that's kind of the point.
God.
Yeah. Both in regards to what happens and also geographically. So, yeah, we'll see how we deal with that.
I'm trying to think what comes up next. I think I know.
Yeah, some pretty mad stuff. I will tell you, I have already, now, as I say, I haven't really had a chance to come up with, like, to complete the editing. Yeah, in fact, I've only just started. I do have the names of the next 2 episodes, though. Which I will share at this very moment. So the next episode is called Journey to Hogwarts, which I think is very apt. And
whatever could it mean?
And the episode after that is called House Hunting.
Please, can you just call it 2 trains?
No, you're giving stuff away. Stop saying things. La 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 la. So you're 2 trains.
You could say no. What it should be is Hogwarts Express ?
That's great. Oh gosh, yeah.
Maybe it's not that express.
I'm trying not to give away too much. Yes, but I'm more pleased with House Hunting. I think that's a fun second episode.
You know what? I'm just laughing about some of the bits that you say in the second episode. They're so funny, Rob. Just because you're put so much on the spot. Some of the stuff you say is so crazy.
Yeah,
we're saying we are doing crazy things with the characters, but also your responses are crazy. Just
I know.
You don't know how to respond.
He's got to match it, though. He's got to match it.
We'll talk about it. So maybe we should
There's
finish
one
up.
that just makes me really laugh. And
there is one thing that even you were like,
no, no, there's another one. And
Yeah.
You're like, wait, hang on.
Wait, no one stops. What?
Maybe we should talk about that in a moment. But let's finish off first of all. So as I mentioned, we're not going to be on next week. Just to give me a chance to finish off editing. So the week after, we will be back. I think that's probably a Wednesday. Small chance it could be a Thursday. We'll just see what happens. But yes, but until then, we shall bid you adieu. Thank you very much for watching. Take care, everybody.
Au revoir.
Au revoir indeed.